The time my friend stole my boyfriend. Yes, that bitch stole my boyfriend. Okay, we wasn't like friends where we was like hanging out, but we was friends where we talked on the phone every day and we talked. Do y'all remember AIM? I know y'all remember AIM, okay? We talked on AIM every day. And yeah, like she was my friend because why else we was talking every day, okay? We didn't have to hang out, but we talked every day, okay? So, anyways, this is when I was 18 years old, okay? So, I was dating this dude. We're gonna call this dude Love, okay? We're gonna call him Love. I know that's kind of girly, but we're gonna give him the name Love. And we're gonna call her Jay, okay? Love and Jay. Love is my ex, Jay is my friend, okay? So I met Jay at school. We didn't really hang out at school, but we had a few classes together. And so like we used to sit, in class together all the time and talk and hang out, at school. We never hung out outside of school. That's why I said like, whatever. But she was real super cool. Like I lost my virginity. She was like one of the first people to know. That's another story time, okay? Anyway, she was just so super cool, whatever. She was pretty, very pretty, like, you know, and we just became cool. Like at first I used to be like, oh, this is a little hood chick, but she was actually cool. So we would talk every day or whatever, and I was dating Love. So me and Love, like we was in our party stage where we was going to all the popping parties together. Like it was like he didn't trip off of me going to the parties. I didn't trip off of him. He let me dance with people. I let him dance with people. Like we was good. Like we had a cool relationship. We were still young, whatever. So this is when AIM was out. AIM was popping, y'all know. So AIM was out or whatever, and so me and her used to talk every day. So one night we was going to a party, and she was like, oh, Roro, because everybody called me Roro. So she was like, oh, Roro, are you going to the party tonight? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, okay, me too. And she was like, what should I wear? What should I wear tonight? How should I do my hair tonight? So I'm telling her, like, girl, put on a cute little dress, like, put on a cute little dress, something tight to hug your body. And I think I told her to wear, like, her hair down because she had pretty, long curly hair. I'm like, wear your hair down, girl, like, get cute. And she was like, okay. And so we go to the party or whatever. That night was cool. Like she didn't really talk to me, but she was all up in Love's face. So they keep disappearing and going outside, and I'm like, okay, but I'm not tripping off of it because at the time we all went to school. I said I was 18. I'm lying. I was 17. 17 at the time because we were still in high school about to get out. So, my bad, y'all. So, yeah, so her and Love keeps disappearing, and I go outside, and they outside like in a cut in the corner talking and stuff. But I'm having fun. I'm not tripping. Like we all go to school together, so I'm not tripping. They know each other, whatever. So I'm not thinking nothing of it. Like I don't know. I'm clueless. Like I'm clueless as hell. So one night, me and Love, I don't know if we got into it. What happened? Did we get into it? Something happened with me and Love to where like I hacked his aim, y'all. Yes, yeah, I know. But I hacked his aim. Oh well, I did. And she started writing him like her messages. I don't know if it was old messages or like no, I think like when I logged on, of course she thought I was him. So she started writing him like, I miss you and can't wait to see you again. And I'm like, er? Like what? You miss who? Okay. So I'm not responding. So she keep messaging and messaging, and it's getting deeper and deeper. And I'm like, okay. So then he got this other chick. It was another chick writing him to her name was Jay too. Both. Okay, he had two girls writing them. Both of their names was Jay. They had the same name. They both started writing him. They both was like, I miss you, and we do, so I got confused, like, okay, both J's, like, what's going on? So I hit him up and I basically tell him, I hacked your AIM. Yes, I did. Both of the J's are writing you. I'm like, which one are you talking to? Because I know you're talking to both of them. Both of them, basically. The other J, that's another story time. But he's lying, like, no, I don't mess with none of them. I've done it, whatever. I'm about to come over. I'm like, no, don't come over. What you coming over for? Just tell me the truth. So I ended up writing her back. I think I wrote both of them back. And I'm like, like, what's going on? And so the other J, I think I told her, like, oh, this ain't love. This is Roro or whatever. Like, what's going on? And she was like, oh, I was with him last night. And we was at his homie house, yada, yada, yada. That's a different story time, like I said. So I'm like, okay, so I'm letting him know, like, I'm on your AIM, and one of the J's is writing you, but the other one is writing you too, my friend, like, what's going on? And so he comes over there, and he's trying to explain to me or whatever, like, I don't mess with them. So I have Jay, my homegirl Jay. I finally ended up telling her, like, this ain't him. This is Roro. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I should have told you. And I'm just like, bitch, we done went to parties, and after that night she was asking me, like, what should she wear and how should she do her hair and stuff. Like, after like all the parties, like, after that, she was asking me, like, the same thing. So, bitch, basically this hoe was asking me what should she wear and how she should do her hair for my boyfriend, y'all. For my boyfriend. What kind of shit is that? But I was low-key so thug, like, it didn't hurt me like that. I just moved on and got over it. But, it was whatever. But that, just to know that your friend is asking you what should she wear and how should she do her hair for your man, that's some real janky. After that, I was like, oh, yeah, females is, yeah, watch them hoes. So, yeah, he tried to come over and explain, like, it's nothing. So I get Jay on the phone, and she's like, Roro, I'm sorry, whatever, trying to apologize, whatever. I don't want to hear it. So then he ended up just telling me, like, yeah, like, because he hears her on the phone, and so he can't deny it, because she knew he was there. So she's like, love, don't lie, just tell her the truth and all that. So then he finally admits it, like, yeah, I've been messing with her. I'm like, how did that happen? He was like, oh, I was hanging out with her brother, and yeah, I started hanging out with her brother, which I didn't even know her brother. Like, I didn't even know she had a brother like that. Where the brother came from, I don't know. But he's like, I was hanging out with her brother, whatever. And we just became close, and we started messing around and all that stuff. So I'm just like, whatever, I'm done. I'm cool. Why I ended the relationship? Because, like I said, back then I ain't going to say I didn't have feelings. But back then, it was just like relationships and dudes was just like whatever. Like, I wasn't falling in love and, all that. I was just like, relationship done. It is what it is. So we got out of high school, and then I went to go sign up for college or whatever. And I just remember seeing him and her walking through the little college to sign up to college. And that kind of did a little something to me, because I'm like, dang, they really together? Like, they're really together. This wasn't just a little hookup. Like, they're really together. So it did a little something to me. Seeing them together like that did a little something to me. But I was still a thug, whatever. I moved on. But yeah, that was the time my friend stole my man. And it's so crazy because me and him, like, he would try to hit me up every now and then throughout the years. Like, this was like 11 years ago. He would try to hit me up, like, throughout the little years, but I never gave him no attention or whatever. But recently, this nigga been thirsty, okay? He hits me up all the time. He be fucking, FaceTiming me, texting me, writing me on Instagram, and I be playing with him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Playing with him, flirting, whatever. But Boy, you done did me dirty, but it didn't even hurt me. But you did me dirty. You did that. I give you your little props. I give her little props too. So, you know, now I be playing with him, flirting with him. Yeah, what's up? You coming through? You gonna come see me? Because I live in California. He live in Vegas, but he truck driving. His family and stuff is out here. He be like, I'm finna come through. I be like, yeah, come through. What's up? He gets a calling and texting. Psh, what? The decline. What? I know. I'm too old to be playing with people like that, and I need to stop because that's not nice. But he know what it is. He know what it is. He know what he did. So, whatever. Whatever, love. I see you still be trying to get this now. No. I'm good. But yes, watch y'all friends. Watch y'all mans, because these hoes is really trifling. It's so sad. And these niggas is trifling too, because this nigga had 2 J's hitting him up. Like, I knew one of them and I knew of the other one, but I didn't know her, but I knew of her. I was around her. So watch y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, watch y'all friends. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these bitches. Be a thug. I'm just kidding. But yes, don't forget to subscribe, y'all, okay?